Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a request. Actually this is a reading for the girl group Everglow. I believe someone requested this in the comment section, and also I was thinking about this group. I was like, oh, it's been a while since I read for them, so yes, I was curious as well. I have no idea what they have been up to. This is just me pulling cards here, so yeah, I hope it resonates with you. So yeah. Let's start with the cards that they got. They got the Ace of Cups in reverse, Five of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ten of Swords, and King of Cups. And then from the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, they got the card of Saturn in Leo, Generosity. Um, Honestly, like I mentioned, I felt like it had been a while since I read for them, and I think I don't follow that much like girl groups, but I believe it's been a while since I heard from them. And from the cards that I have here, I guess it's a bit rocky, the situation. I don't know. I would appreciate if the fans can give me a sort of feedback after this. Um, but yeah, starting with the Ace of Cups in reversed. There's this sense of like actually I believe that the girls were doing very well. Actually, like the creativity was there, the opportunities was there, the emotional connection to the craft, to the audience, to themselves, but all of the sudden those opportunities and those possibilities, somehow they were like postponed. And actually here with the Five of Pentacles, also I sense that there's a lot of lack of resources, and possibly there's also like a sort of a stagnation when it comes to maybe financial gain or opportunities to create something new. Um, I honestly think that there are some people that could, you know, come to the rescue somehow, that could, like, I don't know if it's sponsors or, but there's a very, at least at the moment, and possible for the next 3 months, there's this sense that, it's going to be a tough situation. I don't know if maybe emotionally there's some members or there's someone that is not in a good place. But yeah, there's something about that. Actually, I see the Page of Cups, with them with that invitation, somehow wanting to invite the fans or wanting to offer something new to the fans. And then I have the Ten of Swords in here that is like, we are still not done with the struggles. So I don't know if maybe someone in the group is in a hiatus, or if the group is in hiatus. There's this feeling of like, I wish I could give you more of what I have, or of what I am, but I cannot, because I'm still in this process of like recovering. It seems like the awkward moments are not done. There seems to be, like, I don't think that it has to do with disagreements or arguments, but there's a lot of pain in here. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of lack of resources. Possibly some promises that had been broken. Some things that should have gone smoothly, or plans that should have like been fluent in their process of creation. But it seems like that there was something that was turned down, and there was a possibility that was like, okay, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And I think that there's also this lack of inspiration. I don't know if maybe they because I don't think that they ran out of ideas, but I think that probably what they have or what they would wish they could release is not done, or it lacks something, so it's not available to be released. um but honestly, here with the page of cups, I believe that probably, there could be a member or someone in the group that could come out and talk about struggles, or mention how difficult things are for them right now. That actually, and also somehow like promising the audience that they're going to be strong, and that they're going to make it, and they're going to be, because I believe that definitely they want to come back. They want to show their best side to the fans. They do not want to quit. There's a lot of emotionality in here. Definitely the people involved is very emotional, but I think that there's something about a lack of stability here. I don't see support, and I don't see plans either. I see a lot of like, it's like when you want to, when you have so much love and you have so much like feelings, and you feel emotional, and you're like, oh, I have so much I want to say and express. But I think that since here we are also talking about, about work, and about, things like existing in reality, I don't see like um, actual work or actual efforts. So I think that honestly, um, I think that it will get better eventually, and I think that you will hear this from some of the members or from someone. But yeah, it's going to be a bit like, it's like it's going to be a good message, but at the same time, it's not going to like somehow dissipate the doubts, or the fears, or the worries. I think that also probably the audience is very worried. I guess it makes sense, because things seem to be like a never-ending saga of unfortunate events, or not receiving good news. Like it seems like there's a sort of like, okay, if I hear something, maybe it's not going to be good. Um, but I honestly see that the members, they do have a lot of devotion for the fans and for the group. It's just that I think that there's like lack of resources, and just people not being on the same page. Um, so yeah, but honestly, when I saw the last tarot card that is the King of Cups, and I'm like, maybe someone can come up, like, I would say like a sort of savior. So I don't know if this could be like a manager, a CEO, someone that can inspire the group. I mean, like, guys, I have an idea, or, I have this available. Why don't you use it? I have this, like, one. Why don't you take this? I will help you. Someone also very helpful, very optimistic, someone also very sensitive. So I think that this could be like a sort of also producer, or an independent artist, someone that is like, guys, I'm here to help you. So I think that this is, I actually have, this person does give me sort of hope. So I think that this person could come to the rescue, and being generous and offering something, so the group can continue with their activities. But yeah, I think that the fandom should be like patient, because also this person is emotional, is creative, is a very creative person, but also is very emotional. So I don't know how the process of creation is going to go. But I definitely see that this person has like a good heart. They have good intentions, And since it's a king of cups, maybe they do have resources. Um, and also here with the card, the last card from the Oracle, they got the card of Saturn in Leo, generosity. So yeah, I definitely think that this person is going to be bringing this generosity to the group, somehow like giving hope and being like, okay, guys, I don't know if it's much, I don't know if it's what you're looking for, but I have this available. I would love to work with you. So yeah, this could be like a sort of like light um, at the end of the tunnel somehow. And I think that also I think that it sort of lets me know that it's a process, because this King of Cups comes after the Ten of Swords. So there's like a sort of like the announcement of the end of a period where probably the girls felt very lost, very exhausted, very hurt by some things. And I think that this person comes to sort of like bring a new day, like a brand new day, a new opportunity, a new vision as well. Um, and with generosity, I think that this person means well, like their intention, their energy is also very much focused on the future, and not so much about like, okay, like, oh, about the past. No, it's more like, okay, how can I help you move on, so I think that this is important, because definitely they had been like sort of like betrayed in the past, and I think that I see their energy like this page of cups. There's this sense that probably there's a bit of naivety also from some of the members, somehow being very emotional also, and probably not trusting the right people, or just like, there have been some deceptions in here. I don't know if maybe also the audience had somehow they faced some kind of criticism, because here with the Ten of Swords, it sort of like lets me know that they hadn't had it easy, that they went through moments of, when you are down, when you're really like on the ground, that you have been through tough experiences, and somehow bad things keep happening, and also people take the time to criticize you because you are down, because you are defeated somehow, so I think that definitely they faced a lot of like, a lot of moments where they felt their pride hurt, and also they didn't have the support, or someone that could be like, okay, guys, yeah, and I got you, like I got you, like I will protect you. I see that these girls have been like very much on their own, or probably surrounded by a lot of like unstable people, and also like not very trustworthy, and not very like rational in their mindset, um, and also, this is why I think that this King of Cups is a good influence. It's going to be a good person, but also, I would wait to see, the final result, because actually the King of Cups is very loving. Yeah, it's very artistry, but it's artistic, it's empathic. But yeah, I think that these girls, instead of, you know ideas and dreams and aspirations, and imagination, I think that they also need, somehow a stable support, or a stable manager, or a stable CEO, or a stable company. And honestly, I don't see a company here. I don't see someone that is like, a stable leader. um I think that they just always struggled somehow, but they always kept this attitude of the Page of Cups. It's like, okay, I love what I do. This is what I meant to do. I love my teammates. I love my group. Like, sort of being very, very very optimistic, and also being willing to be open to receive. And I think that every time they open to receive, they always get criticism or some hurtful things. So I think that it's very unfair, honestly. But yeah, with the card of generosity, I think that also when a group gets this card of Saturn in Leo generosity, is often also a message that generally the group is also asking the audience or needs of the audience generosity, that they need of people's generosity. Probably people are, or people that just know that they are going through this, they haven't been generous with this course. They haven't helped them enough, somehow come to the rescue. We have this King of Cups here that I think that he's going to be really helpful, and he's like this light of hope. But I think that they had been going through this for a while, and no one helped them. No one, like, offer their help or their support. So I think that probably this year it's something that they definitely are asking for generosity. So I don't know if maybe in the past they were judged or they were criticized very severely, but it seems like it had hurt them very deeply, to notice that people are very selfish, and that when they needed it the most, like it's been a while and no one was generous with them, and I think that that's also very unfortunate, because I believe that they need it, and thank God, well, they have this King of Cups as an option. But yeah, I don't. I think that they went through a lot. So definitely, let's wait to see if we have some news. Um, I mean, there could be some changes, yes, but yeah, we have to be like very understanding of their circumstances, and knowing that for them it's not easy to just like continue. I think that there are some things that are very hard to speak up and be like, okay, let's go back to work, when you don't have a stable support, and honestly, the finances here are very low. So I don't know. Let's hope that this King of Cups energy brings a lot more opportunities for them. And also with the card of generosity, I think that even though things are not easy for these girls, you're always going to see their generous side, and their need to share with the fans, or their need to share with others. Definitely they do believe in the best side of people, and definitely I think that they do believe in their fans and in the people that love them. But yeah, I definitely think that these girls need better management, honestly, because the financial situation, I don't see it here. I see it a bit absent. It's like when you want to survive with love. It's like, yeah, the idea of being loved is very pretty, it's very flattering, it's beautiful, it sounds beautiful, but sometimes when it comes to creation and when it comes to work related things, you do need the resources, you do need the finances. So yeah, sometimes with love it's just not enough, you also need the assets. So yeah, yeah, guys, this is all I have for them. I hope that it made sense, and thank you so much. Bye.